Today I'm sharing with you my bullet journal setup for the month of February. A little bit ago I asked on Instagram what theme you would like to see, and I got some really interesting suggestions, but someone suggested a Valentine's or roses theme, and while I feel like everyone has kind of already done one, I really felt like doing one this year because I've never really done one in my old bullet journals and I thought it might be fun. Also, it gave me the opportunity to use all the different pink Posca pens I own. So, jumping right in, for the cover page I did a simple big rose doodle with a glittery pink Posca pen. It's very easy to draw. It's essentially just a bunch of squiggly lines in a circular shape. I sometimes also added some lines that I didn't sketch out just because it felt kind of empty. On top of that I wrote the name of the month with a Burgundy Fuchsia colored brush pen. The rest of the pages I kept similar to the ones in my January setup. I mainly just changed up the embellishments. Starting with the appointments and events page, I decided again to go with a list layout. I wrote the title with the same brush pen, used a regular light pink Posca pen for the column, and then wrote the dates on top of that with a red Staedtler fine liner. For my habits page, I again wrote the title with the same brush pen in cursive. I messed up on the dot atop the I, so I just turned it into a small heart. For the habits, I kept the same ones as in January. To separate my monthly to-dos from the playlist, I used my light pink Posca pen to imitate a kind of washi tape look, and I drew hearts on it with the fuchsia marker. It kind of bothered me that I didn't make sure the spaces in between the hearts were even, but now that I've seen the spread for a couple of days, I barely notice it anymore. Next up is my spending tracker, which has already helped me a bit in January to make sure I don't spend too much money. I ended up not needing the overflow page on the left, so if you have any ideas what I could use future empty pages for, please make sure to let me know in the comments. This month's brain dump is again designed to maximize space for ideas, as I still have a lot of them floating around in my head. For the weekly spread, I decided to go with a rolling weekly this time around, as I have busier and less busy days this week, so I can make sure I have just the right amount of space for tasks each day. My mistake was that I only sketched out one heart, as I only wanted to have my usual anytime section, but then I remembered that I have an event at the end of the week, so I used the sketched heart to label events, and I tried to freehand another heart for my anytime section, which didn't turn out so great, but I'm okay with it, it still serves its purpose. I just kind of wish I would have written in cursive on the hearts as well. And that's already it for my February setup. Again, I replicated a lot of pages from my January setup, so it wasn't that hard to come up with new ideas, but I still really like the layout and it's serving me well so far. But I'll try to make them a little bit more creative maybe next month. I guess we'll see. So please leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you want to see more of what I'm doing. I really appreciate everybody that's watching, and please leave a comment about other things you would like to see, whether it's bullet journal spreads or page ideas or other video ideas. I would love to hear from you. So thanks so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I hope to see you here again next time. Bye bye!